fruit and the animals and the insects. It almost seems like nothing is safe in a swamp. These are, the game's gonna say what they, wow, they have rainbow tongues. They've been eating too many Skittles. That's right, I said it. The game's gonna say what their names are, but I'm going to enunciate what they are by saying it. Those are attack frogs. Yes, you heard me right. What the? That's a, that was a glitch. He was not supposed to be there. I brought up the question of why there were two, but I guess I found out that reason. These are shrubs. They will charge at you. They'll start taking a bite out of you, and then they'll just spit spyro out. Roscoe.
Be on the lookout for attack frogs. They are cold-blooded killers. Attack frogs? This used to be such a nice swamp.
I think I finally got the... Nice. I caught the joke. What's the one... I just realized what is one thing you can find in the jungle and or in a swamp. These are... When you hold still... I just realized. They're called attack frogs. Not dart frogs. I get the joke. Alright, there is a... I believe it's either here or on another bridge. I'll show where that off is later. You charge these Norks in a said row. Kind of like for the achievement you get for... What is it? For charging attacking the metal... What is it? Druids? I'm tempted to call them druids because they basically are... Well, no, they don't use magic. And the game already clarifies that. Those metal enemies in, what is it? In, Magic Crafters. You kind of like another achievement which is kind of like called... God dang it. Excuse me. You kind of get another achievement which was like line them up. Well, that was the achievement for that in, Magic Crafters, though. This section sucks. Because of one reason and one reason only. This next area is chock full of attack frogs and metal enemies. So what you need to do, if you can, wow, those have, just try your best to get close to the attack frogs. Don't worry about these metal dorks, because they're gonna stay stationary, unless you get too close to them. Some people actually do have trouble with that, and I think I just gave away the solution. Just take your time. You just don't gung-ho it like you normally would do. Damon?
Yo, what's up?
No, the dragon. No, it's the dragon's name.
Oh no! Why? I remember. Gotta go.
Yeah, it's Damon. D-A-M-O-N. Damon. But my buddy here, actually, his name is spelled differently. It has more of a unique style to it. Then again, that's kind of like the equivalent of, how do I say this nicely? Kind of like people mispronounce some people's names. I think people actually, I forget what name that was I was thinking of. Dang, I forget the name, because there's a YouTuber I watched that he said his name, but it's spelled weird, and it's even in his YouTube description. I forget how he spells it. Dang, that's kind of a bummer. Okay, really? You're gonna pay for that. All right. Also, Zeke, not that.
Thank you for releasing me.
He must be one of the. This dragon must be he must be one of the elder dragons that live in the swamp. Kind of like how there's one elder dragon in in Arson's home, and in Peacekeepers, and I think in Magic Crafters as well. So that boar basically charged at the attack frog for me. That's the best part about this. You can actually trick the enemy into doing the work for you. So you can actually play lazy a little bit. Nice! Okay, I don't think that was in the original. You can actually, like, what is it, change the direction of where you're standing and the board will follow you. Also, I'm going to say this now because some people may not know this, but it's probably just a given if you look up the voice actor. I forget his name, but this voice will sound familiar. I'll stay quiet. And to put it simply, this is a character, this dragon, will make a great Overwatch character.
I'll tell you what to do with those creatures. Smash them, Spyro. Stamp them out and squish them and squash them.
How about charge them and flame them? We are dragons after all.
Okay, for those of you who don't know, the voice of the dragon, the person who does the voice of Bubba there, that dragon, is actually the voice of Reinhardt. You can tell it's him by his laugh. So, yes, it actually makes sense that Reinhardt would be in the world of dragons. So he would look like that if he was a dragon. Him being a swamp-based dragon is a little bit far-fetched. Well, okay, not too far-fetched. He would either be a dragon from, like, Peacekeepers or from here. He wouldn't fit anywhere, I think, somewhere, like, in the Artisans or Magic Crafters. Because the Magic Crafters were, if you've seen some of the dragons, they're all, like, nerdy or skinny and stuff like that. No offense to people who are like that. But it's just that they mainly rely a little bit on magic and they rely a little bit more on magic and actual fire breathing. So they're not much of fighters. I think this is where you get the achievement if you're playing this on Xbox PS5. So you charge these guys, and you get another achievement, really. I forget the official name for it. I know too much about this game, I know. Alrighty. Please tell me that son of a... I am missing 14 gems, and I don't have sparks. Crap. We have a problem. I don't know where any... I don't know if there's any, chickens around here, because I know that's... Well, actually, I found 2 of what I'm looking for. I'm still 10 short. So I'm missing 2 blue gems or 1 gold gem. So there are 2 options here. Run around the level completely, or this is gonna sound bonkers to do. Run past this so they don't have sparks. Reset it. It does cost me a life, but trust me, this is gonna save us a headache in the long run. As much as I like to kick it old school and do a classic style of me just like, say, running around the level like a chicken with its head cut off, I'm not going to do that. Alright, Sparks, where are we looking? Okay, I feel dumb. I feel really dumb for that one. I should have just looked. But I was already too... Okay. That's embarrassing. We are at the rate. I'm doing these as fast as... Well, I'm doing these faster than I think I am. And I'm just going off of... Again, I'm going off of pure memory. I think that's what happens when you play a video game too much as a kid. You remember something. You remember it like it's nothing. And sometimes you'll be surprised how, like, less difficult it is when you're more of an adult or a teenager. I can't say that for all video games. Because to be honest with you... Freaking Street Fighter still is kind of a pain in the ass for me. And I played that back when I was younger, too. Alright, next up is Speed Tree. Let's go. There you are, Treetops. Unlike most people, this is my favorite level. Because once you play this level, this level falls under one major thing that people, I guess, don't really notice. Be observant. Just basically be observant. Look around the level. This is literally what this entire level is based off of. Just exploration, but also being observant. So, the thing is, there are 2 thieves here. We're going to encounter one. We're going to encounter a green one, and I'm just going to say it now, a red one. We're going to be running around. The enemies here are monkeys. Some that will actually, some small ones will reach behind them reach behind them and pull bananas out of their pocket dimension to throw it at you. Prime example. The big ones with arms will actually do a kangaroo style kick at you. I am not lying. I think actually if you get close enough. Yep. Well, okay, in the original it was more cartoony because of the limited graphics, but yes, they will actually try to kangaroo kick you. So think of it as like, oh my god, it's kind of funny to say it. Think of it like DK and think of it like Donkey Kong and Diddy Kong just basically attacking Spyro. That would be okay. That would be weird and just flat out hilarious all at the same time. So, in case you're wondering where this is, for some people who actually missed this, oh crap. That's my fault. I couldn't see because the level was like too dark. That was my fault. The green thief when the green thief ran away. Here's the thing. Actually, it shows you. Follow his pathing. You can actually catch up to him. He actually runs out the window here to the left. You have to follow him. That's the thing that always trips people up whenever they saw that. Some people will be like, wait, I saw where he ran off to, but where exactly did he go? I swear I would have been mad if that actually knocked me off the edge. Confounded bananas. Alright, let's see what we got here. Lyle, I believe that's how you pronounce that.
Greetings, Spyro. For an amazing tour of the treetops. Don't just stop at one supercharge.
This would make a little bit more context. That context actually makes sense, but it's a little bit lost in the remake because, as I stated back in Wizard Peaks before my buddy Dayton got here, they fixed the supercharge mechanic. So the thing is, you can go uphill and you won't lose momentum because Spyro actually gains more and more momentum as he keeps charging. So to show this off, where that green thief went, he went through here. You go up here through this supercharge, jump here, and fly over here. Now, in the original, you would have to keep a... It would go from... What is it? As I said the colors before. The original had... What is it? Yellow... No, it was white, yellow, then orange. Orange being the max speed. But going uphill a supercharge makes you lose momentum, which makes sense, but it's kind of annoying. So you have to actually go off of, what is it, 2 supercharge ramps and run up the third one, still having yellow smoke behind you. What's up, Jed?
That was quite a ride, Spyro. You learned a lot since you were a young glider.
Yeah, well, you could have found an easier spot to get stuck.
True. Hey, my buddy Tyke and Roost is actually watching YouTube at the moment on his Switch. That's cool. He must be out somewhere. He rarely does it. Red, purple. Get it through. I'm sounding like... I just quoted Gecko. No! Dang it! Okay. A give and take with the supercharge. And the remake... Since you're actually carrying momentum like it's crazy, you actually, how do I put this? You actually will overshoot where you need to hit. I think in some cases I should have just stopped and should have just stopped where I was. So you're probably thinking, okay, you picked up a key from earlier when you were charging around like a nutcase. So where the heck is the bloody lockbox, right? Well, we took out the green thief. Ow. That's it. Great. Blasted bananas. Here's the red one. That's a glitch and a half. And I think that's something that happened in the original game, too. If you scare him away, he won't wake up these monkeys. Oh, yeah. Well, actually, okay, wait. Technically... Speaking, I just realized what it was because I didn't take a closer look at them. the big enemies are monkeys. The little ones are chimpanzees. They're apes without tails. I just realized that.
Spyro, if you jump at the end of a supercharged ramp, you can really go far. I'm all over it.
Basically, a hint there. Jump at the peak of the supercharged ramp. Prime example. Okay, so I only have to. Okay, I can't have like amethyst going on my feet. I actually have to have it be. Actually have it be purple. Got it. All right, where are we at? We found all the dragons, and we're how many away? 320 out of. We're only 160 gems away. And I think. Oh no, we have a small problem here. Okay. I think I know how to do this, because this is going to get annoying. So the red thief went that way, but we have a small little predicament. There are two I just did it like everybody else. There are two steel chests. There was one where I just supercharged. There's a few enemies over there, but... Overshot! God!
All you had to do was glide.
No, that's the thing that sucks. You would have to, I'll have to run around the entire level. It's better to just drop. I had that amethyst ready, but the thing is, I jumped at the end of the ramp. I should just... That's actually not on it. That wasn't me. That will happen. That also happens in the original version as well. For some odd reason, you'll just barely clip it. Okay, let's try that again. Keep going. I should probably stop, but I should just... Why do I do this to myself? Dang it! There's a lockbox right... Steel chest right there. Shoot. So I have no choice but to just stop when I get to that one supercharged ramp next to this. Dang it! Okay, again, this would be a lot easier if this was like the original, but the Reignited trilogy did fix a lot. Like I stated before. Alright, let's rock and roll. Actually, there's an enemy over here. I think I didn't... Yeah. Get out of here. Okay, cool. I need to stop anyway. Purple. There. Alright. Now, here comes the fun part. Okay. I wish these metal fans could just launch up there to where that thief is. I doubt it would... Ah, spiral connection. I doubt it would work. No, it almost did. Are you kidding me? No! Son of a gun. Well, we need 500, and the other 85 are up there. The thief is actually holding an amethyst. He's holding a 25 gem. Now, I know what you're thinking. Why not just supercharge from here and go from there? Well, kick in the teeth. My supercharge needs to be amethyst colored, not purple. So, yeah. And for those of you wondering why I keep calling it amethyst, it's because it's like a shade brighter than purple. Interesting, actually, funny enough, if I knew I could record, if I should have asked permission to record here earlier in the church library, the thing is, I actually would have put on, Spyro actually has rainbow colored sunglasses. Okay, that was embarrassing. Spyro has rainbow colored sunglasses, and some fans I think have officially dubbed it the Pride glasses. The Pride sunglasses. So yeah, those are a thing. There's a cheat code if you want to look online and find it and punch it in. Those actually aren't in the original. Alright, let's do this. I have too much momentum, don't I?
You went super fast.
Launch! Oh wow, you know what? I'm glad that happened. get over here. And now for the rest of the gems. I am missing 10. What? Wait, what? Oh. Sweet! That's it. Level complete. Let's get the hell out of Dodge. And that's it, ladies and gentlemen. 3 levels, and that's like, what is it? This is 75% of, well, okay, counting the home world itself plus the 3 levels, that's 4 levels out of the 6 here. So we are 75% done with Beastmakers, aka Beautiful Garden Home. So next time when we do this, I'll be doing Wild Sky, and I forget dang it, I forgot the Japanese name for this boss. Metalhead. That's the boss we'll be encountering. But next time we do this, we'll be going to. We're making fried boar. I wonder if that tastes good. Well, it probably does, considering a majority of most animals are healthy, considering they only eat like fruits and berries. Next time we come here, we'll be doing Wild Sky. Don't forget to spin attack the like button and the subscribe button. And stay tuned for more. Later days, Party Masters.